So, in my opinion, Max Air is the worst airline right now in Nigeria. It is the worst airline. If you're planning to travel and you're stranded, don't put your hope on Max Air. If you're flying with them, keep it in mind that they will disappoint you.
Don't wanna lose you. I know I confuse you. When time comes, I need you to ride for me. When time comes, I need you to try for me. With a pointed gun, you said you would die for me. What happened to those words? Nowadays you don't check if I breathe.
Hi guys, your boy Abundi of Lagos. Get it right. Literally, is a feel good, feel cool. All of a sudden, good. Quickly. Everybody just say Taloma. So, okay, today I'm gonna be talking about my worst experience as a YouTuber, as a flight reviewer, or if there's anything like that. But I had a terrible experience in my last flight, and this video is all about that. If you want to know what happened, stick to this channel, watch the video to the end, subscribe, like, and share, and engage this video and share it, yeah, so that we get to correct things that are wrong in our society, because that's the aim of doing a review or sharing my experience, so that people get to learn from your mistakes and the airline get to correct themselves if there is need for that. Guys, normally I don't do sit down videos for my review, but this particular one deserves a sit down video. I need to explain things in a layman's term, or better still, like tell you guys, give you the gist of how it happened. So I booked my flight from Abuja to Lagos for 2nd of August, and although I was not feeling so fine, I've been at the hospital for the prior to that day. So I decided to reschedule my flight for another day, which was 5th of August. 5th of August is a Tuesday, 5th of August. So when I rescheduled, that day I went to the airport, or before then, they already sent a change in time. They rescheduled the flight from the initial 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So I changed from that second to fourth. As soon as they changed my time, I had to reschedule again to 5th of August. So when I changed to 5th of August, that day I went to the airport. On getting to the check-in terminal, they told me that the flight is going to take off by 7:20. I was like, why? No notice, nothing. So some people there were like, they got the notice that they told them. But personally, I knew that if I got that notice, I wouldn't have gone to the airport, because I can't imagine myself flying by after 7. It was already too late. Landing Lagos by that time will be late for me. So I know it's a no for me. But I didn't get the notice. Then after that, I started doing my check-in, and yeah, I had excess luggage, as you have seen. I had excess luggage. For meanwhile, before then, while in my university days, I fly with Max Air, and I usually have 20 kg to myself, then 5 kg, 8 kg hand luggage, which they don't always check. But this particular, they said that they have changed their check-in luggage from 20 kg to 15 kg. I was surprised. So I had 6 kg excess luggage. So I had to pay for that 6 kg. So I was trying to negotiate that. Meanwhile, I was trying to still balance the understanding or the new update of me that we are going to fly by 7:20. So when I checked in, I passed the whole thing, I paid, made some payment. Then after that, I went upstairs to wait for my flight to be announced. When I got upstairs, I saw a Max Air aircraft on ground. So I was thinking like, okay, 7:20 is almost here. We are going to board. Not knowing that they said they're announcing another aircraft that the Max Air is about to take off, but this one was going to Kano or Birikebi or something like that. I was like, how? From where to where? 7:20 reached and no notice. 7:40, then close to 8 or thereabout. They now gave an announcement that this Max Air flight going to Lagos, this means that it has been delayed, and it's going to take off by 9 o'clock or thereabout. People shouted and everything. Stayed calm. Meanwhile, my eyes was already paining me because I was not feeling so fine. I was on medication. So I had to sleep. As you can see, I started sleeping at the airport. I had to make space somewhere. I had to lie down and sleep off. I slept and woke up. It was around 10 o'clock or thereabouts, and no notice. Then another announcement came that the Max Air this is on ground, but it's going to Birikebi this time around. The first one was Kano, the second one was Birikebi. It was like, ha! People started shouting and making noise, as you can see at the airport. I've attached videos so you will understand what I'm talking about. People started making noise and shouting. My eye was paining me. I was dealing with a whole lot. My temperature was trying to rise, so I didn't even have the energy to be shouting and making noise. Then meanwhile, Max Air brought refreshment though. They brought the usual like refreshment, all those in-flight refreshments to share and give us. People were just angry and some people took it out of this and that. So long and short, we stayed at the airport, not just at that 10 o'clock. The aircraft went to Birikebi and came back. When it came back, that was around 12 o'clock ish or thereabout. But we took off by 1 o'clock. We took off by 1 o'clock, yeah, or to one rather. I can't really remember, but like I know that we were at the airport up until 1 o'clock or to one thereabouts. And finally we started going to Lagos. In my opinion, Max Air does not deserve to continue anything in the aviation industry because their staff were not even sympathetic. They were not even understanding. It looked as if they were illiterate. I'm really sorry to say, but it looked as if they were illiterate. They don't even know anything about customer relation, all those things. They were just there doing their thing. It was a very, very terrible flight experience. And to be honest with you, Max Air has not been this bad in my university days. I used to like them because they're always affordable and they always have flights and their service is not that bad. But to be honest, in 2025, as I when I'm making this video, their service is terrible. In fact, in all my flights, I've never experienced that kind of delay. I got to the airport around 5 o'clock. I got to the airport. No, I got to the airport by 4 something because my flight was supposed to be for 5:50. I got to the airport by to 5 or thereabout, and I spent, let's say, more than 6 hours because I was there for, let's say I got there by 5 o'clock. I was at the airport till 1 o'clock. That's terrible. That's inhumane. That's degrading. In my opinion, Max Air, you deserve to be suspended because you don't even know what you're doing at this point. And do you know why I say this? It was not just that day because they already had issue of rescheduling. So when an airline starts rescheduling flights too much like this, it's either they don't have enough aircraft or they are having issues. And they always tell you that it's beyond their this thing, and an incident came up that is beyond their this thing. Sorry for the inconveniences and all those rubbish messages that they write. So my pain in all these whole things that the 720 that they wrote they were going to take off, I was not even informed of that. Even at the 720, they didn't keep to it. So, in my opinion, Max Air is the worst airline right now in Nigeria. It is the worst airline. If you're planning to travel and you're stranded, don't put your hope on Max Air. If you're flying with them, keep in mind that they will disappoint you. I was thinking Air Peace and some other ones were terrible in terms of disappointment, but Max Air showed me that I'm just starting. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I think this is basically my experience, and from the videos I've attached, I'm sure you understand or you will know better why I said this is my worst flight review of worst flight experience. Thank you guys for coming along. Thank you for watching this video up to this point. If you watch up to this point, share it, tag Max Air, share it to your friends so that they will learn. Remember that the aim of doing this review or sharing my experience is so that you learn from my mistake or you be updated with what is going on, because you may not be in Nigeria and you're planning to come to Nigeria, or you're in Nigeria, you don't always travel, but you just want to know what's up. And yeah, trust me, I will share my experience with you guys because YouTube is my family. So I mean, what is saying, if I can share my experience with you like this, ensure to share to someone, educate someone about it, and let's spread positivity because the aim of it is for everybody to take corrections if there's need. And if there's anything, if there's a mistake or you feel like I'm not correct or something, feel free to correct me in the comment section. And as always, thank you for watching again and see you guys. Peace out.
You don't check on me, check on me.